Under the neon, the lo-fi thunder feels too close. Before dawn, I let the night decide who we are. Before dawn, I let the night decide who we are. Before dawn.
Your voice is a crackle on the line, fading slow.
We build a world out of static and afterglow.
The pavements are wet with a city that never sleeps.
I count the heartbeats that echo in the deep.
We chase the signal through the rain.
Your silhouette haunts the window pane.
The radio silk wraps around my chest.
In this frequency, we find our rest.
The moonlight tangles in your hair like a thread.
Every word we say
It's something
we left unsaid.
the clock is frozen.
The static hums low.
Where we're going,
The night will know. We chase the signal through the rain. Your silhouette haunts the window pane.
the radio silk wraps around my chest.
In this frequency, we find our rest.
The static clears for just a second.
I see you smile.
My heart is a broken transmitter.
Mile by mile. If this is love,
Why does it hurt so clean?
two lonely stations in a dream machine.
We write our names on the dial and dust.
The city hums its unreliable trust.
The lo-fi thunder.
Is a lullaby. I let the night decide.
No need to ask why.
We chase the signal through the rain. Your silhouette haunts the window pane. The radio silk wraps around my chest. In this frequency, we find our rest. Under the neon, the lo-fi thunder fades away. I drift the radio silk until the start of day.
The moon is a receiver in the sky.
I let the night decide.
Under the street lamps flicker, our shadows start to sway. We move in circles till the music takes our breath away.
Your hand in mine, a message that the silence never broke. The bassline hums, a secret only we could ever know.
I feel the rhythm pulling us away from all the daylight.
This moment's fragile, but we'll hold it tighter in the night.
Don't let the unspoken groove
Fade into the quiet air. We've got the dance floor lightning, never have to care.
Don't let the
Unspoken groove fade when the speakers break. This energy between us is more than we can fake. The disco ball is spinning, scattering our doubts like glass. We step through patches of the past that never seem to pass.
Your eyes are locked on mine, a signal that will never stop. The DJ blends a heartbeat into every single drop.
We're chasing something reckless, something pure and undefined.
The night is young,
But we grow older with each beat combined. Don't let the unspoken groove fade into the quiet air. We've got the dance floor lightning, never have to care. Don't let the unspoken groove fade when the speakers break. This energy between us is more than we can fake.
the clock is ticking loud, but we ignore its hollow sound. The rhythm keeps us grounded while the world spins all around. I'll trace the constellations on your skin beneath the strobe. This is our galaxy.
Our vinyl covered globe. Don't let the unspoken groove fade into the quiet air. We've got the dance floor lightning, never have to care. Don't let the unspoken groove fade when the speakers break. This energy between us is more than we can fake. As the needle lifts, we linger in the afterglow. The groove still hums a promise that we'll never let it go. Don't let it fade. Don't let it fade. You fade the heartbeat, so orbit in the dark.
If this is love, why does it hurt so clean right now?
If this is love,
Why does it hurt so clean right now? this is love.
Why does it hurt so clean right now?
We chase the echo of a kiss in the rain.
This broken melody, it calls us home again.
The street lights paint our shadows on the wet asphalt.
We speak in secrets that the wind tries to steal.
Your hand in mine, a circuit that still sparks. The rhythm of our breath becomes the track.
We lost the map, but found a different star.
The night forgives the things we left unsaid.
We hide through the blessed shadow that bends the light.
If this is love,
Why does it hurt so clean right now?
we chase the echo of a kiss in the rain.
This broken melody, it calls us home again. We build a fragile shelter from the vinyl static.
Your voice is a low pass filter through the noise.
We count the moments like a fading kick drum.
The silence after is a song we share
We brace for the dawn,
that will erase our trace.
but here in the dark,
We are infinite.
we hide through the blessed shadow that bends the light.
If this is love,
Why does it hurt so clean right now?
when chase the echo of a kiss in the rain.
This broken melody, it calls us home again. You fade the heartbeat, slow orbit in the dark.
This is love.
Why does it hurt so clean right now? We hide through the blessed shadow.
We hide through the blessed shadow.
You drift the unreal headline in the backseat. I taste the goodbye in the air, sweet and cool for one more hour. I taste the goodbye in the air, sweet and cool for one more hour. The street lights flicker like our last conversation. Rain paints the asphalt with fading light. I trace your name on the fog glass. Every drop feels like a missed connection. We were never good at endings. I burn the imperfect rain under street I collect these moments like broken glass. They cut deep, but I hold them anyway. Maybe one day I'll let them go, but not tonight. Not under these lights. I burn the imperfect rain under street lights. Each spark fades into the dark. You were a melody I couldn't keep. Now I'm standing here, soaked in memory. The rain keeps falling. I keep burning until there's nothing left but the glow. Somewhere the heartbeat, slow ice, feels too close in the morning. Tell me it's real, even if it's only for the chorus in the morning. Tell me it's real,
Even if it's only for the chorus in the morning.
the hi-fi kiss fades in the static glow. Your breath is a vinyl crackle, soft and slow. I chase the phantom melody you left behind, a ghost of sound, a rhythm undefined. We built a world out of borrowed time and reverb. Now every note feels like a broken curve. When the hi-fi kiss calls, I surrender to the silent halls. Echoes of a love we couldn't keep in the frequency of secrets deep. When the hi-fi kiss calls, I'm falling where the silence falls. Your whisper is a sample I can't delete, a loop of longing in the midnight heat. The bassline hums a heartbeat underground, but your distance is the only sound. We filtered our truth through a cheap distortion, left with a mix of pure extortion. When the hi-fi kiss calls, I surrender to the silent halls. Echoes of a love we couldn't keep in the frequency of secrets deep. When the hi-fi kiss calls, I'm falling where the silence falls.
And the needle drops, the skip, the scratch, a memory too real to match. I rewind to the part where you stayed,
But the tape is frayed,
the promise
fades. Now the static clears, a single tone remains. The ghost of you inside these headphones chains. I press, repeat, I let the pain erase the love that left a trace in every space.
the hi-fi kiss, a masterpiece of loss. I'm counting every beat across the cross.
When the hi-fi kiss calls, I surrender to the silent halls. Echoes of a love we couldn't keep in the frequency of secrets deep. When the right. The haunted kick feels too close all winter.
Tell me it's real,
Even if it's only for the chorus all winter. Tell me it's real, even if it's only for the chorus all winter.
we trace the frozen melody on the glass. Your breath fogs the window, a secret unpassed.
I count the beats of a distant train, each one pulling me back to your name. The streetlight hums a lo-fi refrain, a ghost of a kiss in the sleet and the rain. I freeze and you stay like home, a lighthouse in the static, a place I'd known.
The bass line shakes the quiet room,
But your heartbeat cuts through the gloom. I freeze and you stay like home, a beacon in the chaos. I'm not alone.
we walk the brittle sidewalk, hands in our coats.
The city exhales a vapor that floats,
Your laugh cracks the silence like a spark in the night.
a flicker of warmth in the endless white.
I memorize the pattern of your steps.
A rhythm my lonely heart accepts. I freeze and you stay like home, a lighthouse in the static, a place I've known.
The bass line shakes the quiet room,
But your heartbeat cuts through the gloom. I freeze and you stay like home, a beacon in the chaos. I'm not alone.
and if the world goes under the snow,
I hold your echo wherever I go.
DJ spins a forgotten track.
But I'm never turning back. You're the warmth in the blizzard's breath,
A promise that conquers death.
I freeze and you stay like home, a lighthouse in the static, a place I've known.
The bass line shakes the quiet room,
But your heartbeat cuts through the gloom. I freeze and you stay like home, a beacon in the chaos. I'm not alone.
tonight the haunted kick fades to gray.
But you stay like home.
Come what may,
I freeze,
but your ember glows.
a truth the winter never knows. We go the electric summer room under the moon. I taste the goodbye in the air, sweet and cruel.
stretch across the floor like unwritten songs.
Your silhouette flickers in the strobe, a ghost I can't hold.
The bass line hums a low confession under neon signs.
I trace the outline of your name on fogged up glass. Under the moon, we dance like we're already fading. Every step is a vow that breaks before it's spoken. I leave under the moon, where the night forgives nothing. The echo of your laugh cuts through the sin-faced static.
The rain starts slow, a metronome for our last scene.
You count the seconds till the dawn erases us.
I press my palm against the cold of the window pane.
A half-lit promise dies in the amber glow. Under the moon, we dance like we're already fading. Every step is a vow that breaks before it's spoken. I leave under the moon, where the night forgives nothing. The echo of your laugh cuts through the sin-faced static.
The city hums a frequency we found but can't keep. The moon is a witness that never blinks or lies. I memorize the shape of your hand in the dark. Tomorrow, even the stars
We'll forget our shapes.
The taxi waits,
Its engine ticking like a clock. You kiss me once,
a currency.
we can't afford.
The rain has washed the phantoms from the parking lot.
I step into the neon sleep.
Without you now,
Under the moon, we dance like we're already fading. Every step is a vow that breaks before it's spoken. I leave under the moon, where the night forgives nothing. The echo of your laugh cuts through the sin-faced static. The static rises, swallowing the last refrain. I leave under the moon, and the moon goes out alone. Tonight, the fearless snapshot feels too close. All winter,
we promised we'd be fearless.
then we blinked all winter.
We promised we'd be fearless.
Then we blinked all winter. I can still hear the echo on the boardwalk at midnight.
promised we'd be fearless.
Then we blinked all winter. Tonight, the fast harbor feels too close. All summer,
Your voice turns into static, and I still hear it. Oh, summer. Your voice turns into static,
and I still hear it. All summer.
we trace the faded map on a cracked phone screen.
Streetlights blur into constellations we can't name.
The dashboard hums a tune we forgot to learn.
Every mile feels like a promise made of dust. And we fall through the rose-burst petals, lost in the wind. Under the overpass light, we pretend we're infinite. Your laughter cuts through the noise like a broken signal. This highway is our temple, stained glass from neon signs.
I remember the way you held the last cigarette.
Ash fell like the seconds we were running out of.
We talked about oceans we'd never see.
The car stereo played a song that felt like forgiveness. And we fall through the rose-burst petals, lost in the wind. Under the overpass light, we pretend we're infinite. Your laughter cuts through the noise like a broken signal. This highway is our temple, stained glass from neon signs.
Now the engine cools in the empty lot. We watch the horizon bleed into purple.
The moon is a vinyl spinning static.
We hold our breath like it's a secret chord.
If we stay here,
The dawn might never come.
but the static comes.
It's lullaby of leaving.
And we fall through the rose-burst petals, lost in the wind. Under the overpass light, we pretend we're infinite. Your laughter cuts through the noise like a broken signal. This highway is our temple, stained glass from neon signs.
The last note fades into the road's gray line.
We're just echoes now.
Rewriting goodbye.
All summer, your voice turns into static.
And I still hear it.
All summer. You dance the bright thunder
In the backseat,
I taste the goodbye in the air, sweet and cruel, all winter.
lights cut through snow, a lonely beam. Your silhouette flickers in the rearview dream. We counted miles on a cracked phone screen. Every song felt like a stolen scene.
Don't let the flashing lights fade. Hold the glow like a promise made. Through the static and the storm's parade. Don't let the flashing lights fade. Neon signs blur into streaks of red. You whispered words that still hang in my head. The dashboard glows with the ghost of what we said. A broken tape loop plays in my bed. Don't let the flashing light fade. Hold the glow like a promise made. Through the static and the storm's parade. Don't let the flashing light fade.
The engine hums a minor key. Your hand reached out but didn't touch me. I traced the frost on the window pane, replaying scenes
Again and again.
Dawn leaks gray through the windshield crack. I keep the truth on mute, but it leaks back. The last motel sign fades to black. I'm still waiting on the other side of the track.
Don't let the flashing light fade. Hold the glow like a promise made. Through the static and the storm's parade. Don't let the flashing light fade. You dance the bright thunder in the backseat. I taste the goodbye in the air. Sweet and cruel. Oh, winter, 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 winter. Don't let the flashing light Under the neon, the radiant midnight feels too close. Oh, winter, your voice turns into static, and I still hear it. Oh, winter, your voice turns into static, and I still hear it. Oh, winter. We chase the broken signal through the frozen air. Every breath a whisper in the deserted square. The city hums a frequency only we can share. I reach for your hand, but you're already there. We glow through the parallel gold hour. Shadows fade, we become a power. Lost in the rhythm, we won't cower. This moment is ours, a sunlit flower. Sunlit flower. Crossing the bridge where the lights hang low. The river reflects a story we outgrow. Your silhouette moves like a gentle flow. I know this path wherever we go. We glow through the parallel gold hour. Shadows fade, we become a power. Lost in the rhythm, we won't cower. This moment is ours, a sunlit flower. And when the dawn breaks the spell we're in, The sharp train feels too close before dawn. I let the night decide who we are before dawn.
I let the night decide who we are
Before dawn, 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 dawn. We move through the neon haze, a steady beat. Your silhouette paints the station wall. The platform holds our silent heat. Every glance a digital call.
We chase the fading signal, never fall.
We chase through the steady secret, holding tight under the flickering city light. We chase through the steady secret, side by side. In this moment, we won't hide. The engine hums a low-tuned chord.
Your voice echoes in the underground,
We leave our footprints on the board.
a story waiting to be found.
The static breaks without a sound. We chase through the steady secret, holding tight under the flickering city light. We chase through the steady secret, side by side. In this moment, we won't hide.
And when the tunnel bends, we're still alive.
The rhythm guides us through the dive.
No need to speak, the pulse is clear.
We'll keep on chasing, never fear. We chase through the steady secret, holding tight under the flickering city light. We chase through the steady secret, side by side. In this moment, we won't hide. We chase through the steady secret. We chase through the steady secret.
Until the morning starts to break.
We chase. We breathe the spiral, strobe in the hallway. Tell me it's real, even if it's only for the chorus before dawn. Tell me it's real, even if it's only for the chorus before dawn. The silver static comes inside the broken radio.
Glass reflects a phantom smile before it cracks. You whisper secrets that the silence never lacks.
The floor begins to tilt, the walls start to divide. We hold each other tight, with nowhere left to hide. The camera films a future that we'll never see. We run through the silent spark, a blur of light and sound. In this electric dream, we're never lost, we're found. The cold air burns our lungs, but we don't feel a thing. Just two ghosts in the night, dancing on a string.
A sudden flash of gold, a cold that never ends. Connection twists the wires that the darkness sends. We mute the static roar to hear the distant hymn. The spiral strobe fades out, the room goes dim.
But in the hollow space, a single note remains. Creeps and slow, a gray between the blinds. We trace the memory of sound that's undefined.
The echo of a kick, the remnant of a snare. We know we'll never be the same, but we don't care.
The spark still lingers on, a pulse beneath the skin. We run through the silent spark, a blur of light and sound. Even if it's only for the chorus before dawn.
We run through the silent spark,
and then we're gone. We dance the analog ember in the hallway. I keep the truth on mute, but it leaks through before dawn.
we dance the analog ember in the hallway.
I keep the truth on mute, but it leaks through before dawn.
The bass line hums a secret through the drywall.
Your silhouette dissolves in a slow blue yawn.
Fingers trace the outline of a missed call.
The static holds the words we never said, and we turn through the solid pixel, pixel by pixel, burning brighter than a ghost in the machine. We turn through the solid pixel, every cycle, hoping tonight the meaning and I still hear it before dawn. Your voice turns into static, and I still hear it before dawn. Lullaby. I climb the stairs past whispered songs, the darkness in my eye. The pavement shimmers from the rain, a silver test of nerve. I wait for colors to ignite, the silhouettes to serve, and I wait the new sunset on the rooftop, where the wires cross the fading blue. Metallic blur, and I wait the new sunset on the rooftop, where the wires cross the fading blue. Every promise is a vapor trail, a photograph we drew. And I wait the new sunset on the rooftop, with the radio of broken things. Every frequency a question that the lonely morning brings. The stars are just the static of a distant, dying world. I traced your name upon the glass, a pattern that unfurled. The light will break the constellation, scatter what remains. I'll watch the shadows pull away, dissolving fleeting stains. The quiet alley feels too close tonight. Hold me like a secret you can't keep tonight. Hold me like can't keep tonight.
The neon hums a broken tune beneath the rain-soaked street. We trace the cracks in concrete where the echoes meet.
Your silhouette, a shadow fading in the amber light. I reach for what we were before the long goodnight. We chase through the porcelain constellation, a map of scars across the sky. We chase through the porcelain constellation, where love is just a fading cry.
The midnight train howls through the station like a wounded beast.
We count the seconds lost between the west and east.
Your voice is static in the wires that hum a low refrain.
I'm holding on to nothing but the hurt that still remains. We chase through the porcelain constellation, a map of scars across the sky. We chase through the porcelain constellation, where love is just a fading cry. Stars are just a ceiling cracked with light. We're just two ghosts in love with endless night.
The compass spins, the needle points to pain,
We swear we'll get it right.
but we're still the same.
The after hours bars all empty, mirrors show our tired eyes.
We wrote our names in frost and watched them.
Sublimate to lies.
The taxi waits with engine running,
Headlights like a plea,
but home is just a word
that never set us free. We chase through the porcelain constellation, a map of scars across the sky. We chase through the porcelain constellation, where love is just a fading cry.
The porcelain shatters,
One by one,
the stars go out,
we're left with nothing
but the whisper.
and the doubt. In my head, the quiet alley fades to gray.
Hold me like
A secret that you'll never say. After midnight, the paper thin line feels too close in the morning.
tell me it's real, even if it's only for the chorus in the morning.
Tell me it's real, even if it's only for the chorus in the morning. We ride
It's the rhythm you left behind.
But the loop repeats without you.
We built a world in the afterglow.
Now it's just a flicker on the screen.
We rise through the careless laser, never fade in the electric heart dream.
We are made, let the silence cry, let the bass line bend.
We rise through the careless laser. No end.
I breathe the static, I taste the chrome. This love is a circuit we can't disown. The night is a canvas we paint it bright. Even when the signal dies, we hold the light.
We rise through the careless laser, never fade in the electric heart dream.
We are made, let the silence cry, let the bass line bend. We rise through the careless laser.
No end.
After midnight, the paper thin night feels too close in the morning. Tell me it's real, even if it's only for the chorus in the morning. We rise through the careless laser.
We rise.
Under the neon, the midnight blue window feels too close tonight. My jealousy is louder than the kick drum tonight. My jealousy is louder than the kick drum tonight. whisper to the headlights passing by, do you see me? But they just cut through the fog and flee. I'm standing still, and everything moves on except me. I break under streetlights, a shatter in the glow. Every beam reminds me of a promise you don't know. I break under streetlights, I fall apart in time. The city watches as I lose the rhythm and the rhyme. Streetlights hum, they know my name. I break beneath their quiet flame. Under the neon, the midnight blue window feels too close tonight. My jealousy is louder than the kick drum tonight. We freeze the endless kiss in the quiet room. Hold me like a secret you can't keep, oh winter. Hold me like a secret you can't keep, oh winter. The window pane reflects a half-lit moon. Our shadows merge like smoke and splinter.
We chalk the station wall with promises undone. The signal flickers red and then turn gold.
Your cold brush scent still haunts the neon sun. I trace the hourglass where our story's told.
The overheard conductor calls, I stop.
Your voice is static, wrapped in silk and sound.
We press the final coin
Into the slot, the train exhales and shakes the underground. And I fade the solar train in the blue hour. A ticket burning slow but never gone. The rails dissolve like time in sugar shower. I still believe the motion carries on.
The midnight depot waits for two to leave.
You check your watch, the glass is cracked with frost.
We practice lines that no one can retrieve.
The love we held is now a secret lost.
A stray guitar echoes from a passing car.
The weather vane points true, or so it seems.
We've memorized the breaks of every star.
And we wake up tangled in our dreams. And I fade the solar train in the blue hour. A ticket burning slow but never gone. The rails dissolve like time in sugar shower. I still believe the motion carries on.
We trade our names for numbers on a sleeve.
The platform cracks beneath the weight of now.
I swear I feel the heat of your reprieve.
But this is where we bend making final call. You press your palm against the frosty glass. I count the seconds till the 9-foot wall, and let the memory of us surpass. Freeze the endless kiss once more tonight. Hold me like a secret you can't keep all winter. The train pulls out, the platform loses light, and I fade into the splinter. After midnight, the first kiss feels too close. All summer,
We promised we'd be fearless.
then we blinked. All summer,
We promised we'd be fearless.
then we blinked. All summer.
We traced the wires through the static haze. Your hand in mine, a fragile bloom in the dark.
The city hummed a low, forgotten tune, and we were ghosts inside the electric park.
I felt the rush of something new and old.
A story written in the afterglow. When the day tunnel calls, I'll answer with your name. A signal through the noise, a flicker in the frame.
We built a world
On borrowed time and light,
and I'll hold the memory.
until the final night. The morning came too fast, a shock of blue washing the neon from our tired eyes.
We laughed at how the night had slipped away.
And swore we'd meet beneath the polar skies.
But promises dissolve like morning dew.
And all I have is this song for you. When the day tunnel calls, I'll answer with your name. A signal through the noise, a flicker in the frame.
We built a world
On borrowed time and light,
and I'll hold the memory.
until the final night.
Now I'm drifting through the lonely hours, chasing echoes of your voice that fade.
The tunnel's mouth is wide and dark, but somewhere in the static, I still hear the noise we made.
I'll rewrite every line
We spoke in haste,
and keep the good parts safe.
erase the waste. The empty avenue reflects the moon.
Silver thread to where you are.
I press the gas and let the engine roar.
A desperate prayer beneath the dying star.
If love is just a signal we receive,
then I'm still tuned to you.
though you might leave. When the day tunnel calls, I'll answer with your name. A signal through the noise, a flicker in the frame.
We built a world
On borrowed time and light,
and I'll hold the memory
until the final night. The tunnel calls,
I hear it clear.